Hello, hello, hello. This is the Mimi Show, and my darling, sexy, charming husband is making shish kebabs. And as you see, we had soaked the bamboo skewers, and my husband is making the shishes. And tell me what you put. You put on a grape, tomato, a piece of pepper, onion,
mushroom, and lamb.
You know, you can put bigger pieces of pepper than that. I'm just trying to help you. He's not wanting to listen to me. But this is cool though, because this is our first time doing it. And so if we make mistakes, if we make mistakes, we make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, you know? Am I right? Now, both my husband and I have worked in kitchens. And we have eaten in dining rooms. And so we decided, hey, we want to do this, and this will be a blast. And so we've got, what is this that you're putting? This is the salmon?
No, lamb.
Lamb. Okay, so we're not
doing the
oh, we're not doing salmon? Okay, cool. All right, that is cool. It smells really good. If that was marinating, what was that marinating in?
Zesty marinade, McCormick's.
McCormick's Zesty Marinade. I suppose the packet's been thrown away, right?
Yeah.
That would have been a good visual if you had saved it, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. And you got the rice on the refrigerator? I mean, the refrigerator. You got the rice on the stove?
Yeah.
So beautiful. And so that's the grape tomato.
It's the onion.
Onion. You can put bigger chunks of onion, I'm just saying. But that's all right. Go ahead and continue doing what you're doing. Let me see if I can't get this other way. Ooh, I got your back. Yes. That looks nice, actually. It smells so good. And so you marinated, as you can see, he's pulling out mushrooms as well as lamb out of the bag, same marinated bag, because Richard wanted to marinate them together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can put it in like that. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, Richard, that's going to be good. Ah. If only you guys could smell this wonderful smell. Got garlicky type of thing in it, and kind of a green, you know, green and garlicky type of thing. So Richard has been having a real ball with the grill. We've been hitting that grill a lot. Sorry, folks, I really could have been mukbanging a lot of them, but I didn't. So I will do better. But, you know, I had so many other things that I had on my metaphoric plate. I'm not talking about my literal plate, but my metaphoric plate. You know, I keep my literal plate full. Oh, this is so nice. You got room, hon? Yeah. And the skewers, they were kind of long when I bought them. They were about maybe 1.5 inches long, where none of my stuff could fully, that I wanted to soak them in, could fully accommodate them. So I just cut the ends off with the kitchen scissors to accommodate. Because I wanted to make sure they were properly, I wanted to make sure that they were properly soaked. Oh, that looks good. And that is going to taste good. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh. I want us to get, you know what, I want us to get another presentation platter in the future for purposes. Because this is going in raw like this. And when we finish them, they're not going to go on the same platter because this is raw unless it gets washed, you know what I'm saying? And we're not going to do that during the time that we're filming. Okay, now he's working on the third skewer. Nice. This is so nice. That looks so good. And this will be a good record, you know? So that as we experiment in the future, what fell off?
Done.
You didn't go through all the layers. It's how you do it. That's okay. You can still stick them on in between. Yeah. Sorry. These fell. Oh, God, that's so good. And I'm thinking about just going ahead and buying some, what do you call them? Metal skewers.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that way we have all the bases covered. We'll have the bamboo skewers and the metal skewers. And Richard and I debated up how to do this and stuff, and you know how husbands and wives are. So finally I was like, well, you know what, you're doing it, you do it the way you want to, sweetheart. And so that's what he's doing. Of course. My baby does it the way he wants to do it. He does it his way. This is going to be so good. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah.
So we're using, again, the grill from the Walmart haul that I just got. I'm telling you guys, my husband has had so much fun with this. Hot dogs, burgers, whatever, and now the shish kebabs. We were talking about shishes, and I had to get the, oh, they're going on. Ooh. Oh, the sizzle, the sizzle. The sizzle for rizzle. Listen to that sizzle. Oh, yes. Oh, I am so loving this. Yes. Yes. This is so great. I'm putting my hand here because I don't want it to roast my phone. Wow. Nice, Richard. Really nice. Now, what is the plate that you're going to put them on?
I'm bringing out.
Okay, I'm just curious. I just want to know what you're doing.
Okay.
Richard be giving me too much back talk. You understand what I'm saying? Ladies, you got to get your husband submissive. Richard is smiling because he's not submissive, and I'm the submissive wife. Now, I may not sound like a submissive wife to some of y'all, but the fact of it is, when you have an organization, one gets to be the pilot, the other one gets to be the co-pilot. And I couldn't respect my husband if I, bossed him around and he was the co-pilot, not the pilot. And the thing of it is, my husband doesn't boss me around, but he's the head. But you have to pick your husbands wisely. Don't pick some mean, insecure bully with a chip on his shoulder. Pick a nice man like I did. Beautiful. See, honey, right now we're doing this. So see how it could be in the future where we have several different locations where people are doing this and our name is on the marquee. Yeah. Ka-ching, ka-ching. My baby's a good cook. He got flair. Like I said, this is the first time we're doing this, so even if it don't work out, push it through the layers. Yeah, so it won't fall off like it did. Ray's like, I know what I'm doing, Miriam. Miriam, I got this, Miriam. It just looks good. It really looks good. And people, it smells better than it looks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, gosh, this is so nice. Oh, you got it on super high?
No.
No, you got it right there in the middle. If not low, I'll fix it for you.
No, not low. It's good right there.
Okay.
We gotta cook it.
I know, honey. So we're going to do them 3 at a time? 4 at a time? Okay. So that was at least a full minute after the other ones. So you just go. You may as well prepare the other shishes while you're waiting, right?
Yeah, okay.
I know. I know you know, but it's just that I'm being, me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a nut. Think there should be another. I'm just saying. Sexy. It'll probably be good though, because it was soaked in the water for so long. Oh, that is so nice. This is nice. I like this. Remember the first time, Richard, you and I cooked the turkey together? Richard and I cooked a turkey together years and years ago, back before the first ice age, and we had just had an argument. We had our first argument, didn't we?
Okay.
Oh my God, we had our first argument, and oh boy, and that's when you learn what you're gonna be like, right? And I'm telling you, 7 years, right? We're going on 7 years.
Yeah.
No, we finished the 7 years. We're going on 8 years. We're working on our 8th year together, right?
Yeah.
That looks good.
8 year marriage.
8 years marriage. And I always tell people, if you want to get married, you have to be able to say I'm sorry. If you don't know how to say I'm sorry, I apologize. Oh baby, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry I said that. I wasn't mad at you. I was mad at the way that you said, or you know what I mean? If you don't know how to do that, please stay single. And please spare children from that type of nonsense of dealing with their parents acting like they're crazy and stuff, and being too full of yourself to say I'm sorry to each other and I love you and stuff. That's why we made it this far. We annoyed each other for over 10 years that we've known each other. Oh, we've been
Longer than that.
longer than that. We have though, but you have to be able to say I'm sorry. And the other thing you have to be is, I forgive you. It's okay when the person says I'm sorry. And if you can't do that, stay single. In fact, stay in the house, leave people alone. You know. But yeah, so we made we prepared the turkey from scratch. First time we prepared the turkey together. And we didn't argue. And we got along. We followed the steps, you know, that we're supposed to do to make the turkey, clean it, massaging it with butter, the seasoning, and all that good stuff. And we put it in that oven, and that bad boy was good. Wasn't it good?
Yeah.
It was so good. And I thought, you know, if I can make a turkey, me and my husband working in the kitchen together, I'm right here, I'm just holding the camera and talking and stuff, occasionally offering bits of advice that my husband doesn't want to hear. But it told me that, you know, we might be able to be successful as a couple if we can do this. So, and here we are, 10 years later, and just fresh off of our 7-year anniversary.
Didn't get long enough.
Huh?
Didn't get long enough.
That's why I said 10 years later, and just fresh off our 7 years anniversary. Yeah, you're smart to have that fan going. This is so nice. So you're going to pack them on with a lot of meat on them this time?
Yeah. Wow.
If you want to redo that one, that's fine, you know. It's smelling really good, baby. I wish you guys could smell it. It's so wonderful. And I know it's going to taste really good. And my husband is the poopy poop of the ages. And I love you, honey.
Love you,
Mm-hmm. Smells so good. This is fun, babe. This is really fun. If we were doing this over at my sister's place and stuff, my brother would come out of the woodwork smiling from ear to ear. Rubbing his hands together. Something smells good. What is that? You know what I mean? That would be cool. So it'd be cool when they see the video. that wasn't there on this one.
I know.
I just turned them on.
I know.
They look good, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Now smelling them. Woo! Yeah. God, it smells really good. It smells really good. You're welcome. So that's all the meat?
Yeah, but that's cracked right there. Okay.
Oh, so it's little tiny bits and
Yeah.
stuff? But we can just like saute those.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine.
You know what? Let's get out there and go for the right.
Yeah. Okay. And we get a separate small pan. Get the non-stick pan
Yeah.
and saute it.
Get that right there.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, you could do that, but is there enough room for it? Oh, you're not
I'm
going to do it
just-
at the same time?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Just make sure it's all just good. Okay. So I got the tongs for my baby.
Take it like that.
Okay. It smells good as a mother, man. It smells good. It smells really freaking good. It's a really freaking. And these little babies are waiting their turn. So what do you want to do when we, the next time we cook shababs, which is, I said shababs. The next time we cook kebabs, what would you like to do next?
Shrimp.
Ooh, yeah, that would be fun. I like to cook that too, but I also would like to cook, like chop little corn on the cob, like chop it, you know, and so I have the corn on the cob that's chopped, the pineapple, and different fruits that you can do. I'm gonna research it more. And what's the other stuff? You know, some of this other stuff, peppers and stuff.
It's the rice.
Okay, this is the rice. This is the rice. I don't know if you can see that, but that's rice. With garlic in it, I think. Yeah, garlic. Onion.
White onion.
Oh, garlic and white onion.
Yeah.
So that's that. Smelling good. Smelling good, my man.
Yep.
So what will be the presentation plate that you put them in, or will be?
Right here, it's not done yet.
Okay, I just don't know. This is nice though. This is what we call the bomb. Ain't no harm if you turn it over. You can always turn it over again.
Yeah, man.
Help it get that cook on it, you know. Looks nice.
Right.
Now you're gonna put it on the side. Look, now they're gonna side, Miriam. Yeah. Look, Miriam, look, on the side. Pull it closer to the edge. Yeah. Ain't it so hard here? Men just can't live upon them. Come on. This is cute. And you babies, y'all waiting to get done. Don't worry, it'll be your turn to get sizzles for shizzle. I'm looking forward to eating this. I'm looking forward to eating this. Mimi's going to eat this, and she will be happy. Und everyone below that we will clap for him. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Yep, nice. The thing is, I want to hum that song, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Like, you don't got the right to use that, you know. That's why I make up my own songs, because I'm just so tired of it. I mean, I think some of these issues have really they've sucked all the joy out of life and for, making stuff. I mean, I don't want to rip anybody off, but my goodness. You can't even see a little piece of the song, like only so many seconds, and they're ready to send the cops to you, Yeah. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But when I can eat these things, they're going to be so tasty. Oh, these shish kabobs will be so tasty, man. Next time we do this, I'm going to have my husband with a calypso shirt with the beautiful ruffles, white colored sleeves and the hat and everything. And we're going to play ding, 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 and steel drum music stuff. Hey, my name is Calypso Brick, and I do the calypso stuff. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man, this is good. Imagine we had a restaurant at the chairs, the tables, people lined up waiting. Remember that story that we saw about Detroit, how people were trying to deal with the economy, and they had the guy that was from Mississippi that he moved to Detroit. At times are hard, so he was cooking, he was catching, because he was a country boy. He was catching raccoons and cooking the raccoon meat, because apparently this is a thing out in the deep country. People eat that. They eat muskrat, they eat squirrels, they eat raccoon meat, rabbits and stuff. And also he had the raccoon skin treated and up on the wall, like in case you wanted to buy some raccoon skin. I was dying. And then all these guys with these big bellies in line with their money in one hand and the plate in the next while he was scooping up the food. Like, yes. Yeah. If it's good cook, if somebody knows how to burn in the kitchen, and we mean that in a good way. People find out. Oh, it's nice. That is really nice. Don't worry about that tomato. It's going to be cooked. It's so real easy. It's the meat that's more of the issue. Cooking it all the way through. You see the char on the tomatoes. You see the char on them. And something about the char. And like I said, this is something that vegans can enjoy too, of course, without the animal meat, of course. But vegans can put the vegetables and the fruits and stuff. And also, because I want to do something like this with vegan meat, like vegan hamburger meat, or vegan whatever type patties, meat, substitutes, chunks, or whatever, and make shish kabobs just like that, but with vegan meat, because it's a good experience. You're human. You're gonna love food that's been grilled, I think. Whether you're vegan, vegetarian, or an omnivore. You know what I mean? It's pretty much consistently what humans like. It just, and when you think about it, for the thousands and thousands and thousands of years that man has existed, grilling, barbecuing, roasting, and boiling, all of that was pretty much how it was done, where you were more involved with the food than just putting it in a pot, setting a timer, or putting it in a microwave, or even an automatic oven, which goodness knows I love all of those things. But that primal thing when you see the food cooking, or especially when you have like we have a fire, you know, like an open pit fire or whatever, and you see it, just as many of your your ancestry for thousands and thousands of years, and we watch the food and we smell the food, and we've had more of a connection with the preparation of the food, and then there was the glorious time to sit down and enjoy the food. It's like you enjoy it before you eat it, you know, because you select it, you prepare it, you touch it, you smell it, you nurture it, you know what I mean? And then you give thanks and then you eat it. Woo! This is looking good. Come over here, look at these babies, see whether or not it's time or not. Sheepy. It smells like an actual cookout. It smells like a cookout in our apartment.
It is more like cook-in.
A cook-in, cookout. I wonder what Hyacinth would say to this. My indoor-outdoor cookout barbecue with riparian treats, or whatever, how she would put it. Uh-oh, I did it again. Oh, don't spank me, Mama.
That ain't about done, eh?
I think so. Oops. Be careful, don't scrape with that tong. You can use one of the skewers if you want to get the peel the stuff up, but don't use the metal. Remember, we read the instructions. See how he gets all passive because I know. You know what? After this video is over with, I think I'm gonna act real domineering and physically alpha-ish. And you can call your family, and I don't care if it's They're laughing at me. Call them, I don't care. Because I'm not having this back talk. I'm kidding about baby. I talk crazy all the time, and my husband is used to it. He knew what he got into when he married me. He knew. And like I be talking all crazy, so my husband be all calm. All right, man. Just say something, just like, you know how you have somebody you love and they just pick up, just want to talk crazy out the mouth. See if they're paying attention. They're like, they're reading their book, or they're looking at the electronic device, and they don't even skip a beat. That's how my husband is. That's nice. I forbid you. I forbid you. Okay, you want to use one of those skewers to scrape off whatever you want to scrape off? Because we can't use metal, according to the manufacturer. There you go. Came off. Oh, that came off nice. Wow. That came off nice. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, the wife told me something, and she was right, Richard. Oh, he gave me a look, y'all. Y'all ain't see the look. The wife said use the wooden skewer instead of the metal one. You know, because the manufacturer. And look what a good time he's having with that. See how quiet he is? He don't want to give me my shine. He don't want to admit his wife told him something that was right.
Thank you very much.
He said, thank you very much. I love you, baby. You know I know you know. But that's good, because the thing of it is, this is like his toy now. And I don't want his toy to get broke or defective. You know what I mean? Because if it's not working good, because we don't follow proper instructions about what you can use on it, then my husband be looking sad. The big pretty eyes of his be looking all sad. And I think, oh man, you know. But I'm happy that he loves this. And the blender. And then we're going to get the juicer, right, Dave?
Yeah.
We're going to get the juicer. You know what we should do, darling? I think we should get another one of these. So we'll have two of these. You know? I could have them going at the same time, right? And also we're gonna get the griddle, right? And we're gonna get the big, the other big platter, and we're gonna get metal skewers. These are future purchases. Sound like one of you? Oh, and this is the last little sheepy. There to go sheepy. There to go sheepy. There to go sheepy. You're gonna be supper, and that's why life is an upper, because you're so good. You're on a skewer made of wood, and it smells like a barbecue in our beautiful home in the hood. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna eat you because I need to munch you up. And I thank you, dear hubby, for all your efforts and your love. We're gonna have what a week. Sizzle. What are we gonna have? Sizzle. For our next meal. It's right before your eyes. Open your eyes and look at the prize. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummykin for my husband and my tummykin. Yummykins for you. Yummykins for me. Yummykins. Thank you. And be sure to tip your waitress or waiter. Yes!